Welcome back, everyone. We are getting in the holiday spirit this midday with a special guest here with us, David Witte. Thank you so much for joining us. We have a performance coming up in Lincoln. Can you talk about what we can expect?
Yes, the Santaland Diaries coming up at the TADA Theater, opening December 9th. It's a one-man, sort of irreverent holiday comedy where I play Crumpet the Elf, who is an aspiring actor who's moved to New York, and he has really high hopes for himself. But, you know, it's often a pretty difficult journey in New York for a struggling actor. So he finds himself forced to settle with a job working as an elf at Santaland in Macy's. And he isn't the happiest about it. So as he encounters other elves and Santas and customers, he finds himself making a lot of commentary on these people and his thoughts about them. And it's just a great comedy. I get to play a lot of different characters throughout the show, those being some of those other elves and Santas, and some of these very demanding customers who are impatient and want to see Santa right away. But it should be a lot of fun.
Yeah, what's it like being a one-man show?
Well, it's a challenge. Definitely having a great director, Bob, working with me on establishing sort of different beats throughout the show, different actions and ways of connecting them so that I have that immediate sort of memory recall and can get right through the show. But it clips along. It's a pretty fast-moving story with a lot of events occurring in the build-up to Christmas Eve.
What's kind of been your favorite thing about preparing for this show?
Gosh, really, I think finding all of the comedy that is in it, all of the jokes. Some of it is kind of written in what could be perceived as maybe kind of like an underplayed, sarcastic kind of thing. But there's so much there. He has so many responses, reactions, ways of describing his experiences working as an elf that are just hilarious. It's really fun to sink my teeth into that.
Yeah, and how'd you get involved in theater and with the TADA?
I studied theater in college and have continued to do it since then. And then when I moved to Lincoln several years ago, TADA was actually the first place where I did a scenic design on a Lincoln stage, and was one of the first big musicals that I worked on. And so I've been working with TADA and with Bob on and off for the last 13 years or so.
Wow. Is there anything else that the public should know about, like COVID-19 protocols going into the TADA Theater for the performance?
Well, so I know TADA is operating with what has become sort of the standard Broadway operating procedures. I believe that includes proof of vaccination. And they also have a state-of-the-art air purification system that keeps the air in that space incredibly clean. Patrons will be wearing masks in the audience.
And tickets?
Tickets are available at tadatheater.info.
All right, perfect. Well, good luck next weekend, right?
Yes, we open next week, December 9th.
All right, well, good luck. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.